Only 1 hour left, Archangel Michael says, open before it's too late. My beloved child, the reason you found this message today is not an accident. There is a strange feeling moving through your spirit right now, a feeling that something important is closer than ever before. You may not have understood why certain thoughts have been repeating in your mind, why certain memories suddenly returned, or why your attention was pulled toward this exact moment. But according to Archangel Michael, there is a reason behind every single sign. There is a reason this message found you before the clock runs out. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What is about to be revealed has been hidden in plain sight, and once you see it, you will never look at your recent experiences the same way again. For a long time, you believed that certain delays in your life were simply obstacles. You thought doors were closing because the timing was wrong. You thought opportunities disappeared because they were never meant for you. But Archangel Michael says there was something happening behind the scenes that you could not see. Every setback carried a hidden purpose. Every disappointment was quietly moving you away from something that would have drained your energy and pulled you off course. The shocking truth is that what felt like rejection was actually protection. What felt like silence was actually preparation. And now, with only a short window remaining, the pieces are beginning to move into place faster than ever before. Don't skip, because the next part of this message explains why recent events around you suddenly feel different. Right now, there is an invisible shift taking place. You may notice it through unexpected conversations, unusual coincidences, or a powerful inner feeling that refuses to leave. Archangel Michael says many people ignore these moments because they seem too small to matter. But the greatest changes often arrive quietly before they become impossible to ignore. Something is approaching that will connect several unanswered questions from your past. The answer you have been searching for is closer than you think. That is why you were guided here today. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The next revelation may completely change how you understand the signs that have been appearing around you lately, because one of them carries a message that was meant specifically for you. A powerful realization is about to surface, my beloved child. Before it happens, Archangel Michael wants you to pay attention to something most people overlook. Think about the moments recently when you felt an unexpected pull in a certain direction. Maybe it was a thought you could not shake, a name that kept appearing, or a sudden urge to revisit an old dream you had nearly forgotten. Those moments were not random. They were clues. Small signals were being placed in your path, one after another, preparing you for something much bigger than you realize. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The reason these signs have become stronger lately is because the moment they have been leading toward is getting closer. There is another truth Archangel Michael wants you to hear. Sometimes the greatest opportunity arrives disguised as an ordinary day. That is why so many people miss life-changing moments. They are waiting for dramatic announcements while destiny quietly knocks at the door. But you are being encouraged to stay alert. A conversation, a decision, or an unexpected piece of information may soon appear when you least expect it. At first, it may seem insignificant. Yet later, you will realize it was the missing piece connecting everything together. The surprising part is that this opportunity has been moving toward you for much longer than you know. Long before you became aware of it, events were already aligning behind the scenes. Something else is happening right now. A chapter that once felt unfinished is beginning to move toward resolution. The confusion that surrounded a certain area of your life is slowly losing its power. Archangel Micheal says that clarity is approaching faster than you think. What seemed impossible to understand will soon become obvious. What felt distant will feel within reach. And when that moment arrives, you may look back and realize that today's message was one of the final signs before everything started changing. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because in the next stage of this journey, a hidden truth connected to your future will begin revealing itself in a way you cannot ignore. There is something Archangel Micheal needs you to understand right now, my beloved child. The reason this message feels different is because you are standing much closer to a breakthrough than you realize. For months, perhaps even years, you have been carrying questions that never seemed to receive clear answers. You kept moving forward, even when the path felt uncertain. You kept believing, even when evidence seemed limited. But what if those unanswered questions were never meant to remain unanswered forever? What if the silence itself was preparing you for a revelation that could only arrive at the perfect moment? Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The next piece of this message may explain why certain events suddenly started unfolding around you with unusual speed. A hidden connection is beginning to reveal itself. Think about the people, opportunities, and experiences that unexpectedly crossed your path recently. At first, they may have appeared unrelated. But Archangel Micheal says there is a pattern forming beneath the surface. The events you considered separate are actually linked together by a purpose you have not fully seen yet. This is why certain memories have resurfaced. This is why certain thoughts continue returning to your mind. The universe often speaks through repetition, and when the same signs keep appearing, it is usually because they carry a message too important to ignore. What makes this moment extraordinary is that the pattern is becoming clearer with every passing day. An important shift is closer than ever now. Archangel Micheal says many people walk away moments before their greatest turning point because they mistake temporary uncertainty for failure. But you are being encouraged to hold your focus. The story is not ending where you thought it would. In fact, a new chapter is already beginning to open. Very soon, something that once seemed delayed may suddenly begin moving forward. Something that appeared distant may come closer than expected. And when it happens, you will understand why you were guided to hear these words today. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the next revelation involves a hidden detail that has been quietly influencing your journey all along, and once it comes into the light, everything may start making sense. What you are about to hear may be one of the most important parts of this entire message, my beloved child. Archangel Micheal says there is a hidden reason why certain doors never opened when you wanted them to. You may have questioned the delays. You may have wondered why progress seemed slow while others appeared to move ahead effortlessly. But there was something you could not see. Every delay was creating space for something better. Every pause was protecting a future opportunity that required perfect timing. If things had happened exactly when you wanted them to, you might have missed what is now approaching. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because a truth that has remained concealed is beginning to rise to the surface. There is a powerful shift taking place behind the scenes right now. Archangel Micheal says that people connected to your journey are also experiencing changes, even if you know nothing about them yet. Decisions are being made. Paths are being redirected. Circumstances are quietly rearranging themselves. What makes this moment remarkable is that many of these movements are happening without your involvement. While you have been focused on daily responsibilities, unseen pieces have been moving into position. One day soon, you may look back and realize that events started aligning long before you noticed any visible evidence. That realization will surprise you because the signs were present all along, hiding in ordinary moments. A turning point is drawing closer with every passing hour. Archangel Micheal wants you to remain patient and observant because the next clue may arrive when you least expect it. It could appear through a conversation, an opportunity, or a realization that suddenly changes the way you see everything. The important thing is not to dismiss what feels meaningful. Sometimes a single moment can reveal what years of confusion could not explain. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The message is becoming clearer now, and the next revelation may uncover why this specific hour carries more significance than anyone around you currently understands. A remarkable detail is beginning to emerge now, my beloved child. Archangel Micheal says that this is the point where many people finally start connecting the dots. The events you once viewed as isolated moments are not isolated at all. They are pieces of a larger picture that has been forming around you for a very long time. Certain disappointments, unexpected changes, and surprising encounters were all carrying hidden lessons and hidden directions. At the time, they may have felt confusing. But now the pattern is becoming impossible to ignore. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the next truth may reveal why this season of your life feels unlike anything you have experienced before. There is a reason your intuition has become stronger lately. Archangel Micheal says your awareness is increasing, and that is why certain feelings seem more intense than usual. You may notice yourself sensing things before they happen or feeling drawn toward specific choices without fully understanding why. This is not something to fear. It is a sign that you are becoming more aligned with the path that was meant for you. The surprising part is that the answers you have been seeking may not arrive through dramatic events. They may arrive through quiet moments of clarity that suddenly make everything understandable. What seemed complicated may soon become simple. What seemed hidden may soon become obvious. The most exciting part is that momentum is building. Archangel Micheal says a period of waiting is gradually transforming into a period of movement. The energy around your journey is changing. Opportunities that once felt distant are beginning to move closer. Ideas that seemed impossible are starting to feel achievable. Even if you cannot see the full picture yet, important developments are already taking shape behind the scenes. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the next revelation involves a hidden opportunity that may arrive sooner than expected, and when it does, you will understand why every previous step had to happen exactly as it did. The atmosphere around your journey is changing faster now, my beloved child. Archangel Michael says there comes a moment when preparation ends and revelation begins. Many people spend years searching for proof that they are moving in the right direction, yet they fail to recognize it when it finally appears. You are being reminded to pay attention to what unfolds over the coming days. Small details that once seemed meaningless may suddenly carry powerful significance. A forgotten idea, an unexpected message, or a surprising opportunity may arrive at exactly the right time. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The reason this message feels urgent is because the next chapter is already beginning to reveal itself. There is also something important you must remember. Archangel Michael says that fear often appears right before progress. When people stand near a breakthrough, doubts frequently become louder. Old worries try to return. Questions begin filling the mind. But those doubts do not always mean you are moving in the wrong direction. Sometimes they appear because you are standing closer to change than ever before. What makes this moment unique is that you have already come farther than you realize. Challenges that once seemed impossible no longer hold the same power over you. Strength has been growing within you quietly, even during moments when you felt uncertain. That strength is about to become more important than ever. A hidden door is beginning to open, and the signs are becoming impossible to ignore. Archangel Michael says that one revelation may soon connect multiple pieces of your story at once. Something you learned in the past, something happening in the present, and something approaching in the future are all linked together. When that connection becomes clear, it may feel like a light suddenly turning on in a dark room. Questions that followed you for years may finally receive answers. Confusion may give way to understanding. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the next revelation is not just about where you have been, it is about where you are being guided next, and why this final hour carries a meaning far greater than you expected. The message is becoming clearer now, my beloved child. Archangel Michael says you have entered a rare moment where the distance between preparation and manifestation is becoming smaller than ever before. For so long, it may have felt as if you were walking through a hallway with no visible destination. Every step required faith. Every decision required patience. Yet what you could not see was that each step was bringing you closer to a doorway that was already waiting for you. The extraordinary part is that this doorway did not appear overnight. It has been forming quietly through every lesson, every challenge, and every unexpected turn you have experienced. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the next truth may explain why certain events suddenly seem to be accelerating around you. A powerful shift is happening within your perspective. Archangel Michael says the greatest transformation is not always external, it often begins inside. You are starting to see things differently. Situations that once drained your energy no longer have the same hold over you. Concerns that once seemed overwhelming are beginning to lose their power. This inner change is significant because it prepares you for the opportunities that are approaching. Many people receive blessings before they are ready to recognize them. But you are being prepared to see clearly when your moment arrives. The surprising revelation is that what you have been waiting for may already be closer than you imagine. The signs are becoming stronger because the distance between you and the answer is shrinking. There is one final detail Archangel Michael wants you to focus on right now. Do not underestimate the importance of the next unexpected event that enters your life. It may seem ordinary at first glance, but it could carry a message, a connection, or a realization that changes everything. Sometimes destiny announces itself quietly before revealing its full power. This is why you were guided to hear these words today. This is why the urgency surrounding this message feels so real. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the revelation approaching now is not merely about understanding the past, it is about recognizing a future that has been moving toward you for far longer than you know, and the final pieces are almost ready to fall into place. You have stayed this far for a reason, my beloved child. Archangel Michael says that very few people reach this point without feeling a deep stirring inside them. There is something about this message that keeps pulling your attention back, and that is not by accident. The hour that seemed ordinary is carrying a significance that has not fully revealed itself yet. What makes this moment extraordinary is that the answers you have been searching for are no longer as far away as they once appeared. The waiting season is beginning to lose its grip. The uncertainty that surrounded certain areas of your life is starting to crack. Through those cracks, a new understanding is preparing to emerge. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. A revelation is approaching that may cause you to look back at recent events with completely different eyes. Archangel Michael says that one of the greatest surprises in life is discovering that things were working in your favor even when they appeared to be working against you. The obstacles that frustrated you, the delays that tested your patience, and the moments that made no sense at all were quietly shaping a path you could not yet recognize. Now that path is becoming clearer. The pieces that once seemed disconnected are moving together with purpose. The closer you get to this realization, the stronger the signs become. That is why certain thoughts keep returning. That is why certain feelings refuse to fade. They are pointing towards something important that is almost ready to be revealed. The final phase of this message is drawing near, and Archangel Michael wants you to remember one thing above all else: do not lose faith in what is unfolding. The greatest turning points often arrive just after people are tempted to stop believing. You have come too far to doubt the journey now. What is approaching carries the potential to bring clarity where there was confusion, confidence where there was uncertainty, and direction where there were questions. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because the final revelation is not simply about a sign, a moment, or an opportunity. It is about understanding why you were guided to hear this message at this exact time, and why the next chapter may be closer than you ever imagined.